welcome back to another wonderful day in paradise. And today, we've got something quite special. We've got a Tom Ford sampler set, a mini discovery set as it says on the back there. So, I'm very excited to tell you my thoughts. So I've actually had this set now for a little while. I've been using it for about just over a month, just here and there, testing out the scents here and there, seeing what I feel is good and bad about these scents. So, we're going to go through these scents today in order of my least favourite scent to my most favourite scent. So my most favourite scent will be at the very, very end, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. So this is what it looks like when it is cracked open. As you can see, we have a number of interesting samplers to try out. So, first up on the list, we have, don't know how we'll be able to see it, Costa Azura. Now, just to say, all of these scents are very good. I like all these scents, but there's just some scents that are better than the others, which is why this one is right at the beginning, because it is my least favourite. I've used it a few times here and there. It is very nice. It smells okay. It's quite a it's a tough smell to sort of portray unless you smell it. It's okay. It's pretty meh, in my opinion. I like it. It's a fresh sort of smell. It's very much an autumny sort of fall smell, but it's just not my favourite. I think it's a little more feminine than some of the other scents. I think when I'm rating my fragrances, my colognes, I like to pick a good manly scent, a nice sort of hearty scent. That's what I base off, because that's my opinion. That's just what I'm into and what I like. I'm not as into the sort of feminine smelling scents and the fresher scents. And it's very good. It's a good scent. It's just not for me, unfortunately. So that is why Costa Azura is first up on the list. Next up, we have, and now I'm going to have an absolute madness trying to pronounce this name, so I'll show you what it says first, if you can see it. I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera. And this is going to be my best way of saying it. We have Eau de Soleil Blanc, like a proper European I sound there, I know. So that is next up on this list. It's a good scent. It is a nice scent. It's a lot better than the Costa Azura. It's very nice. I like it. It's fresh. It's got some of those it's a nice winter smell in my opinion. It's got some nice wintry notes. It's good. I feel like it's definitely an all-rounder though. Even though it smells more to me like winter, I feel like you could definitely wear this in the summer as well, and it'd come out really smelling lovely. But again, just for me, it's a more feminine scent. It's very good. I very much like it. But I wouldn't go out and purchase this one, nor with the Azura. But pretty bland, kind of smells like every other scent out there, to be honest. I feel like you could buy a copy of probably this one if you really liked it for dirt cheap, and it'd smell the exact same. So that's just my opinion. Now we are moving on to the top three, because it's the last three, and these are the three best scents, in my opinion, from this pack. We have Noir Extreme. Now, Noir Extreme is a very, very lovely scent. It's very much a manly scent. I love it. I think it is really, really great. It's probably out of all of them, it's the one I've used most, as you can see. It's really lovely. It's very much a winter scent. I don't think I would wear this in the summer. I think I'd wear this in autumn or winter, which is what we're in now. And, it's just a really lovely sort of manly scent. This is something that you would wear and, people would compliment you. This is a real complimented scent. It's just lovely. It's really, really lovely. I can't get enough of this one, but if this one's number 3, imagine how the next two smell. Now, we have 2 left. We have Ombre Leather and we have Black Orchid, and I won't lie to you, I had a tough time picking between these two, but for me, it's all down to personal choice. So number 2 goes to Black Orchid. Unfortunately, I am just a leather man, which is why Ombre Leather will be number 1, but we'll get to that in a minute. Black Orchid is very, very nice. It is a very good scent. I really would love to have a full-size bottle of this one. I think I'm probably going to go out and purchase one. I'm also going to look at some duplicates and some copies, because I'm very interested to know if there's any very good copies of Black Orchid. Because obviously the copies nowadays are getting much better. The dupes are much better than they used to be a couple of years ago. And I feel like if you can find one that smells almost exactly as good as Black Orchid, has the exact performance as Black Orchid, then you're gonna have a duplicate for life there, aren't you? And I'm sure there is. I'm sure someone will comment down below something saying which one it is, a company, because this is a lovely scent. Again, it's very much, I think this is an all year round scent. It's just Can't get enough of it. It is a lovely scent, a real hearty, manly scent. And it's fresh at the same time. It's a really confusing scent, but it's very, very nice. And then number 1, plain and simple, goes to the Ombre Leather Tom Ford. Absolutely lovely. I love anything leathery. You know, half of my collection has leather or vanilla in it in some way. It is lovely. Absolutely great smell. Ombre Leather. I feel like it is a very, in my opinion, overrated scent. I feel like a lot of people, when you talk about Tom Ford, you talk about Ombre Leather because it is just such a popular Tom Ford scent. Same with Black Orchid, to be honest, because when people talk about Tom Ford, you also think of Black Orchid. But Ombre Leather, you can't go wrong with it. It is a lovely scent. You know, it is one that will get you compliments. It's proven to work. You know, it's great, and it is just a lovely smelling one. I feel like, especially now that we're in winter and we're in autumn and fall, it is definitely going to get some compliments. So if you want to get a nice autumn fall scent, definitely Tom Ford Ombre Leather. So there we go, that is it. That is my review of the Tom Ford sampler set, my pros and cons of all of them, what I thought of all of them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like, subscribe, and stay fresh.